If you're watching this video, you're either interested in selling online or interested in Amazon. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can start your business all the way to launch your product on Amazon. I have no mentorship or course to sell you. All you need is a pen and paper, and I'm going to give out as much value as possible in this video. Everything I say in this video, I'll have links to each steps in the description, so it'll make things easy for you. If you are new to this channel, I am Adnan. I've been selling on Amazon from last 4 years, and over the last 24 months, I have generated nearly £600,000. So let's begin the video. So there are 5 steps from starting your business all the way to launching your product. Step 1 is setup. You want to keep everything clean from day one. So create a Gmail account. Next thing you need to do is set up a company. If you are based in UK like me, you need to set up a limited company. And if you are watching from US, like half of my audience is from the US, you need to set up an LLC. For LLC, you can either do it yourself, or if you're not confident enough, you can use services like Inkfile or other websites similar to that. They can help you setting up an LLC. If you are based in UK like me, it's pretty simple, straightforward to set up a limited company. Once you've set up a limited company, the next step for you is to open a business bank account. I would recommend you to start with Wise. Wise is an online bank and is very online business friendly, and they can open your account as quick as in 5 minutes. All you've got to do is give your company details and they'll open your account straight away. Once you've opened a business bank account, the next thing you want to do is get a business credit card so you can collect as many points as possible. If you are in the UK, the credit card, business credit card I use is Capital on Tap, and it's every pound you spend, we get 1 point on it, and then that 1 point we can convert into cash. If you are from US, I think Amex is a pretty good credit card that you can use. The next step for you is to open an Amazon professional account. Amazon professional account will cost you, in UK is £30 a month, and in US is about $40 a month. To open an Amazon professional account is pretty straightforward. All they'll ask you is your company details and your business bank account details and your personal identification information. So they'll ask you for your passport or your driving license. They might put you in an ID verification process, so you don't need to worry about it. All they'll ask you to is to set up a video call with one of their team members, and they'll ask you is to show the ID that you use to create the Amazon account. And they might ask you like, what category are you planning to sell products on, or what kind of products are you planning to sell? So just tell them that you are planning to sell in home and kitchen, or you're planning to sell in DIY, and they'll be okay with that. Or they might ask you, are you planning to do FBA or FBM? Just tell them that you're planning to do FBA, and they'll be okay with that. So this is all the ID verification process if you do go to ID verification process. Otherwise, most of the time, Amazon will open the account straight away. Next step for you is to create a brand name and a logo. Keep it short, like 5 to 6 characters, and make it something easy to remember and easy to say. You can use ChatGPT to give you some ideas, and go on the UK government, or if you're from US, USPTO website, and type that brand name that you have decided, and make sure that no one is using that brand name, so it's a unique brand name. Once you've got the brand name, you can go on Canva and create a basic logo. Make sure the logo is not too complicated, because if it's like a product where you need embroidery of your logo, for difficult logo, it becomes harder to look in the embroidery. So make it simple, easy, plain logo. Do not spend too much time on your brand name and logo. And the next step for you is to go and get a domain name for your brand name that you've decided. So even you're not going to make a website, you want to make sure you get the domain. So later on, if you do decide to make a website, you have your domain with you. Now you have your limited company, you'll have your business bank account, you'll have Amazon professional account, you'll have your brand name, you'll have your logo, and you have your domain name. Now step 1 is done. You have your business setup completed. So the next step is to find products. So to find products, you need software like Helium. Let me show you how you can find products. So Helium has 3 different packages. They've got a starter package, platinum package, and a diamond package. I would recommend you to start with the platinum package. If you are tight on budget, you can use it for a few months and then cancel the platinum package. But you want to start with platinum package because starter has a lot of limitations. I have a link for Helium in the description. Once you click on it, it'll open this page and sign up for the platinum package. Once you sign up for Helium, all you need to do is click on that tool on the top and go on black box. Once you are in black box, you'll see all these options, and what you want to do, click on advanced first. And now you can select the market. So if you are in US, you can keep a US. If you are watching from UK, you can select UK, or if you're watching from anywhere else, select the marketplace you want to sell into. The next thing you want to do is select the category you have more experience in. So personally, I love arts and crafts, so I'm going to select arts and craft. And the next thing we want to select maximum 2 sellers. So what that means is we're not going to see big brands, where big brands have a lot of sellers trying to sell the same products. We don't want to see those products. And the price, we want to see products minimum $19 all the way to $39. And we want to see products, they have minimum 5,000 revenue, but their maximum rating is 4. So that means we'll find products they are selling well, but they have bad reviews. So if we come up with good quality product, we can get good rating and good reviews, and we can easily outbeat these competitors. The next thing we want to do is select the product size. We don't want bulky products, so just select small standard and large standard size. And then we're just going to press search. And you want to sort the result by revenue high to low. And then looking at the result, I find this product 24 glitter marker pack, which I think will pretty cheap to source, and they are selling at $26. And look at the revenue, they're generating over $40,000 a month. So we'll click on this listing, and you can see they only have 3.7 stars rating, and they have sold over 1,000 units in the last month of this variation. And overall, between these two variations, they've generated over $41,000 in the last 30 days. So if we come up with a similar product, but we improve what people are complaining on, we can really overtake this competitor. So now we found out the product is selling well, but we want to make sure the product also has good demand. To check that, you need to download Helium Chrome extension. And once you install this extension, first thing you want to do is click on X-ray keywords. And when you click on X-ray keywords, you want to sort them by high to low, and then you want to see that there is a good demand. There's enough keywords related to this product. So let's glitter marker, and if you click on this chart and you want to click on all time, and you can see this product sells throughout the year, but especially over the Christmas period, they have a spike in sale. But even without the spike, they sell okay throughout the year. Anything above 3,000 search volume is good enough. Now we've discovered that the product has good demand throughout the year. The product is selling well. The next thing we want to do is work out profit margin. So to work out profit margin, you want to go on website like Alibaba, and then you want to type glitter marker spend and search. You make sure you select trade assurance and verified suppliers. That means that these factories are legit, and the chances of you getting scammed are very, very low. And now go through these suppliers and also make sure the supplier has been on Alibaba for more than 5 years. So before you speak to suppliers on Alibaba, you want to learn as much as possible about the product, so we can find the gap and we can improve the product. And to learn about the product, you can click on the Helium extension, and there's a option says review insight. When you go on the review insight, Helium makes it easier for us to understand why people are not happy about this product. You can see the top phrases, you can filter that by ratings. Let's look at 1-star reviews, and we can see that the coloring is bad and it dries out pretty quickly. So you want to make a list of all the negative issues and find out where people are not happy about. And when we go to speak to suppliers, we're going to tell them especially about this issue. And when we get the samples, we're going to test the sample and make sure that this issue doesn't exist. This is where we have higher chance of people buying our product compared to a competitor. Even at later stage, we sell at a higher price than our competitor with less reviews, but because we have better rating, we will be able to beat that competitor pretty easily. And now go through all these suppliers, ask them for the cost of this product, and we can see how cheap you can source this product. Prices on Alibaba, when you see it first, are never the correct price. I made a video on exactly the strategies I use to speak to suppliers. You can go and watch that detailed video after this video if you want. Once you've get the price from the suppliers, next thing you want to do is look at profit margin. To check profit margin, again, we go back on Helium extension and look and click on profit calculator. Once we click on profit calculator, Helium will do all the hard work for us. According with the Helium database, they think this product will cost us about $5 to get. Make sure you select the referral fee category. And if you can't find your category in this list, just select everything else. And most majority of the categories have referral fees of 15%. Helium will work out 15% of the sale price. So let's say if we decide to sell this product, of course, we're not going to sell it for same as the competitor. For even we start selling this product for $19.99, and you can see the profit margin is 40%. And let's say if it doesn't cost us even it costs us $7, which is, I'm taking a high-end price, is probably not going to cost us $7, but let's assume that it's cost us $7. I'm just looking at worst case scenario, and we have to sell it for $19.99. Still, we have a 31% profit margin, which is about $6 profit margin on each product after all the fees. So this is what I recommend, to have at least above 30% profit margin on your products, so you have enough margin to run your ads. Now you found a product. Now we also worked out the demand. We've also now found out the price from the supplier. So if you find a product you think is a unique design, go on a website like Fiverr and search for patent check, and you can pay someone as less as $5 to $10 to do a basic patent check for you, and they'll give you a full report. And once they tell you that the product is not patented, you can go and order sample for that product from your supplier. Once you get the samples from your supplier, and if the quality is good, everything is good, and you're happy with it, next thing you want to do is place an order for the product. I would recommend you to order 30% by air and get 70% by sea. So that means by the time we start selling the product, the other product from the sea will catch up. So you don't want to get all the inventory by air, and also you don't want all the inventory by sea. So you want to split the inventory, so get 30% by air and get 70% by sea. The next step is trademark. So if you are selling in UK, go on the UK trademark website. The logo we've created in step 1, you need to give that logo to them and your brand name. And it's also a pretty straightforward process. It's not complicated. And they'll ask you for a category. So now you've decided the category you're planning to sell. Give out the category of the product, your logo, and your brand name, and you can register your trademark. If you're watching from US, you need to use USPTO to register your trademark. If you are confident to do that, you can do it yourself. I have done it myself for one of my friends, and it's a simple process, but it's a little bit complicated than UK. If you're not confident, there are loads of people provide services on Fiverr and Upwork, and you can use them. Once you register a trademark, instantly you will get a trademark number, and your trademark will be in pending status, and it'll take about 3 months in the UK to get your trademark status changed from pending to registered. And in the US, I think it takes about a year. But Amazon allows us to connect the trademark to our Amazon account, even if it's in the pending stage. So all you got to do is go on the link of the brand registry. I'll have that in the description. Once you log into that, they'll ask you for all your trademark detail, and they'll ask you to show them the product with the logo on it. So you'll have that from your sample that you order from the supplier. So you can take pictures. You want to take real pictures from your mobile phone, and you need about 4 to 5 pictures of your product. And also they'll ask you a supplier order, which you can print it from the Alibaba that you've placed the order from. And if you provide all that information, I'll have access to brand registry. And when you have access to brand registry, you can get access to video ads, and there's also lots of benefits, like you get access to A+ content, which is a big long images in the description section. So you get lots of benefits being part of the brand registry program. So definitely get the brand registry. Also saves you from hijacker. We can talk about that in another video. But there's lots of benefits of being part of the brand registry program, so you don't want to miss that. Once you get the brand registry, the next step for you is to go on GS1 website and get barcodes. Once you get your barcodes, the next step for you is to take pictures and video of your products. So if you are confident to do it yourself, or you can get services from somewhere and get pictures of your product. You need at least 6 images of your product, and you need 1 video, because on Amazon only shows 6 images and 1 video. Once you have all your photos and videos, then the next thing we want to do is create a listing. So to create the listing, we need to find keywords, and to find keywords, what you got to do is go on Amazon and type the keyword. So our keyword is glitter pens, and you want to click on helium extension and run the X-ray. And once the X-ray loads up, you want to make sure that you hide any sponsored listings. We don't want to see products that are running ads and sitting on the page 1. We only want to see listing or who are showing up on this keyword organically. And now you want to sort that by high to low sales. And then from the top, select the top 10 competitors. Try to select the competitors they are related to your product. So if you see something like glitter pencil, or if you see product which is not related to your product, ignore that product, because it will bring a lot of unnecessary keywords that we don't want in our listing. So let's say I'm going to select the top 10 competitor from here, and then what you need to do is run Cerebro. And when you run Cerebro, what it does is reverse engineer these 10 ASINs. Find all the keywords these 10 ASINs are showing up on Amazon. So now you can see that there are over 36,000 keywords, and obviously we can't use 36,000 keywords in our listing. What you can do is click on this filter here, says top keywords, and now you'll see that I only come down to 17 keywords. 17 keywords are not enough. We need a little bit more keywords, and if you want more keywords, reduce the search volume from 500, let's go down to 300, and then if we apply the filter, now we have 60 keywords. So 60 keywords are now enough for us to create our listing. Now what you need to do is look at each keyword, and if you find any branded keywords, so keywords will have brand name in front of them. So let's say this keyword looks like it's a branded keyword, you can go and check it if you want. So if you click on this icon, it'll open Amazon page with that keyword in the search bar. So we can see this is a branded keyword, so that's a brand name. So what we want to do is delete that keyword. We're not allowed to put other brand names in our listing, so delete those. So now go down all these 60 keywords, any irrelevant keywords you want to delete it from this list. So now once you select all these keywords, click on add it to my list and create a folder and call that folder glitter pen and save it. So all these keywords now will be added to the folder we've just created. The next thing you want to do is go back on the tools and now select Scribbles. Once you are in Scribble, all you've got to do is upload keywords from my list, and then you'll see that glitter pen folder we just created. And once you apply it, Helium will automatically sort them by search volume high to low, also separate them by word and phrases. Now you want to create your title and all your bullet points and your description and search term from these keywords. The easier way to do is go on ChatGPT and give ChatGPT all these keywords, and also give ChatGPT examples of your top 5 to 10 ASINs. Tell ChatGPT all the pain points where people are complaining about. Once you have your listing created, next thing you want to do is now create that listing in Amazon Seller Central. And to do that, click on the menu on the left and click on catalog and add products. Then type your main keywords, glitter pen, and search. And at the bottom, you'll see it says listing not found, create a new listing. So you want to click on that, and then you want to paste that title that you got from ChatGPT. So this is the title and bullet points I got from Claude. You want to copy this title and paste the title here. Once you paste the title, Amazon will automatically work out which category you should fit in. If you don't think this is the correct category, you can go and change it. If you're happy with it, you can confirm it. Once you've confirmed it, the barcode we bought from GS1, you want to paste that barcode here. Select your brand name and select next. Once you go next, all these tabs will become active, and all you've got to do is paste as much information as possible about your product. So what's the size of the product, what is the weight of the product, what are the features, benefits, also all your bullet points and description. We've got it from GPT. Once you filled all the information and you click next, Amazon will take about 15 minutes and then your product will be added to your inventory. So to see that, you want to go back on your menu and go on inventory and manage all inventory, and you'll see that product will appear here. Then the next thing you want to do is now print the labels that you can paste on each product and send it to Amazon. To print all the labels, click on the button here and you'll see it says print labels. So when you go on print labels, you can select the size of sticker sheet you have. So I've got a sheet with 40 labels. Print all the labels and paste each label on each product. And once you've done that, the next thing you want to do is send our stock to Amazon. So how do we send the stock to Amazon? Is we'll go back to the manage inventory and we want to click on where it says send replenish inventory. When you click on that, you'll see like a pen sign. You click on that, then you can name the template. You want to tell Amazon how many units are in each box, what's the size of the box, and what's the weight of the box. Once you do that, press save and then tell Amazon how many boxes you're sending, and Amazon will automatically work out how many units are there. And press ready to send. Once you press ready to send, the next window will tell you how much it's going to cost to send your product to Amazon. If you're using their preferred carrier, which is UPS, select that and Amazon will give you a label that you can put on your boxes. So if you're sending 5 boxes, paste each label on each box and then go on UPS website, and there's an option says schedule a collection. Click on that and form will open up, and paste your tracking number that you'll get from Amazon for the UPS label. Give your home address and select the date and time you want UPS to come in. UPS will come and collect your products. Other option is UPS has collection points all over the country, and you can also go and drop boxes at UPS collection points. Once you send the products to Amazon, Amazon will take 5 to 10 days to count all the products and add it to your inventory, and you'll be able to see the progress of your inventory that will change from inbound to reserve, and then after reserve will change to available. Once your inventory is available, that means now it's ready for customer to buy from Amazon. The next thing you want to do is register your products to the wine program. Wine program is an Amazon internal program where Amazon has a pool of thousands of reviewers where you can assign up to 30 products to Amazon, and Amazon will give out these 30 products to these random reviewers, and these reviewers will give their honest feedback in exchange of a free product. To register for wine program, you go in menu and advertising and click on wine. The first 2 units are free. Once you have registered to the wine program, it will take another 5 to 10 days for people to get your products, and they'll take another few days to review your product and the review to show on your listing. So hopefully you'll get all 5-star reviews, and once you have the 5-star reviews, this is now you want to run the ads. So do not run any ads until you get some reviews on your listing, because the ads don't perform as well when you don't have any review. So the next step is to run ads. If you've got a lot of budget, then you can run a lot of ads. If you've got low budget, you want to run less ads. Go on the menu and go on advertising and go on your campaign manager. When you go in the campaign manager, you want to go in portfolios and you want to create a portfolio. So let's say glitter pens, create a portfolio. When you create a portfolio, you want to create campaign, and you've got different type of ads you can run. To keep things simple, we're going to run sponsored product, and there are 2 types of ads you can run. You can either target keywords or you can either target products. So we're going to add the product, and we're going to click manual in the targeting, and first we're going to select keyword targeting. We want to paste top 10 to 20 keywords that we got when we created our listing. This time in ads, you're allowed to target branded names or spelling mistakes. Then what you want to do is paste your keywords and add keywords. Now all the keywords are added to your list. Go down and select dynamic bids down only. Give the name to the campaign. So let's say we call it glitter pen exact top 20 keywords. Give a budget of £5 to £10 a day and launch the campaign. The next campaign you want to set up is exactly the same, but this time instead of keywords, we're gonna target products. So select the product, and here go individual product and enter list and select exact. You can keep expanded if you want. So expanded, Amazon will also target similar products related to that product, but then it all depends on your budget. If you have limited budget, then you can just go with exact. So I would advise you to at least 10 to 15 top ASINs and target them. Once you target these ASINs, keep it to dynamic down only, and instead of top 20 keywords, you want to put top 20 or top 15, depend how many you target products. Also give it a £10 budget and launch. Another campaign you also want to target is auto campaign. And what auto does is you're given Amazon a free hand that this is the amount we're happy to spend, and then Amazon will go and target whatever keywords or products Amazon thinks they can bring you some sale. So select auto. So make sure the keywords we have targeted in the manual campaign, you paste all these keywords here. So that means we're not going to be target these keywords twice. So the auto will ignore these keywords because we're already targeting these keywords in the manual campaign, and the rest of the keywords which we are not targeting will be targeted in auto. And also keep that bidding strategy down only, and here glitter pen, and you can call it auto, and give it a budget of £5 to £10 a day and launch that campaign. In the initial stage, this should be enough to bring you good sales each day. So the last step is maintaining the launch. The first thing you want to do is sign up a software called SELLERBOARD. SELLERBOARD will do most of the hard work for you and break down all the profit margin for you each day. So I have a detailed video on SELLERBOARD you can use to send out custom email to the customers. You can watch that after end of this video. Another thing you want to do is keep an eye on your ads and check if you are getting a lot of clicks but you're not getting sales. You might want to either turn that keyword off or reduce the bids. And if you have a keyword where you're getting a lot of sales, you might want to increase the bid so you get more clicks and you get more sale. And then also, if you are closing any keywords, you might want to add new keywords to the manual campaign. So then you are always testing out new keywords. This is what you got to do now, is keep an eye on your profits, keep an eye on your PPC, and also keep an eye on your inventory. SELLERBOARD will help you, will send you alerts if you are running low on inventory. All you need to do is work out how long does it take for you to restock your inventory. Let's say if it takes 5 days for your supplier to produce the products, and it takes 30 days for you to receive the products. So you want to add another 10 days that you're going to send product from your house to Amazon, and Amazon will take 10 days to add these products to inventory. So that means if you place an order today, after 45 days, your product will be ready for customers to buy from Amazon. If you are selling 10 units a day, multiply that by 45, that's 450. So that means if you have 450 units left, and if you are consistently selling 10 units a day, after 45 days, you will run out of stock. You want to make sure that you place an order at the right time so you don't run out of stock. So this is exactly how you will start an Amazon business from scratch, from setting up a company all the way to launching your product and maintaining your product on Amazon. If there is a process that you're not sure about and you want a more in-depth detailed video on that process, please let me know in the comment and I'll make a video on that. Also, if there's still something you're not sure about and you want to speak to me one-to-one, you can book a free 30-minute call with me and ask me any question you like regarding the process. Or if you're already a seller and you're struggling to get sales, or if you're struggling with your ads, you can ask me any question. Only thing you've got to do is make sure you sign up Helium with my link. Send me a screenshot of that confirmation and you can book a free 30-minute one-to-one consultation with me, and you can ask me any question you want. You can always leave a comment and I reply each comment myself. If you want to know how much does it cost to start an Amazon business, you can go and watch my video here. I hope you found this video helpful. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.